Ready? Hawkins Yearbook. Okay, season 2 edition. So round 1. Most likely to survive the upside down. Is it 11 or Joyce?
Oh, I love Joyce, but like 11. Literally, she literally did. I mean, they both did, but like one was an adult and with somebody, and they were just going in to get out. And the other one, she's literally gone in there on her own, ripped the hole through the wall, So
Yeah, I'm gonna say 11 too.
Yeah.
Okay, round 2. Best hair.
Best hair. Oh, this is the 80s. Okay.
Yes, and it's season 2. So Steve Harrington or Billy Hargrove.
Oh my god.
Best hair.
Best hair. So Billy has like that, like definitely 80s like hair metal like look.
Mm-hmm.
And Steve's got like a more like off.
Wham.
I'm just gonna go with Steve because his hair is literally like kind of a quasi plot point in season 2.
Yeah.
The whole thing with the Farrah Fawcett spray, the whole thing with Dustin.
3 pumps.
3 pumps and Dustin at the end, and then when they become that camaraderie. So best hair goes to Steve.
I'm gonna go Billy Hargrove.
Billy Hargrove.
Yeah.
Steve has had his best hair in Philly, but yeah, okay.
I'm gonna go with Billy Hargrove. Okay, round 3.
Round 3.
Most likely to need therapy immediately. Will or Hopper?
Oh, Jesus. Fucking Will's gonna be in therapy and he's never gonna leave. Yeah, he'd be lucky if he's not committed. Hopper's had some shit, but like I feel like he doesn't need his therapy is a bottle of Jack, and cigarettes and whatever else he's he has 3 cigarettes and a bottle of Jack for breakfast. That's so. Will.
Okay, well, I'm going to say it's a trick question.
Okay.
It's everybody in Hawkins that needs therapy right now. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, round 4.
Yep.
Most underrated hero. Bob Newby.
Okay.
Bob the Brain. Is that what they called him? Oh my God. Like, okay, can I just go on a little side rant for a second? Yes. Bob the Brain as something that you were called in high school and traumatized over. Looking back on things like that as an adult, you need to roll your eyes.
Well,
like if that's the worst, if that's the worst thing you can call me,
going back to the bullying thing, like people would bully you because you're smart. Now it is like you're not.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I was just like, oh man, come on. Anyways, okay, Bob Newby or Jonathan Byers, most underrated hero. I'm gonna say Bob Newby.
I think Bob because like I don't.
Also because he died.
Yeah,
he did. Of course, you're a fucking hero.
Going into like how they brought in a new character. Oh, yeah, Bob was the first of those. So yeah, I'd also agree with Bob because like that he came in, and he was just a good person. Like that was it. Like there was not much else to it. He was just this good person who came in and helped out.
At the end of the day, round 4, Bob Newby's the winner. I'm assuming that was who you're picking. Okay, real superhero of Radio Shack. Round 5, most likely to start a therapy podcast. And the choices are Nancy Wheeler or Joyce Byers. I'm gonna say Nancy Wheeler. Come on. And she would call it something like investigating my feelings.
Yeah.
Right?
Because Nancy's like really smart, so I feel like she also like at the end she probably has some like psychology degree.
Yes.
And
a master's and like for sure.
And she definitely have a podcast to deal with it because like you have an entire town that's gonna need it. Like you definitely have a clientele.
Yes.
So.
Okay, so that's it. Season 2 edition. Hawkins games. We need to like have most likely come back from the dead category. You guys need to tell us who is your season 2 MVP for any of these categories. Let us know in the comments. Question: the Mind Flayer or the Demo Dogs, which freaked you out most?
Oh, the Mind Flayer. The Demo Dogs. So clearly,
the Mind Flayer is just disgusting.
Yeah, the Demo
when
Dogs
they were like bubbling and so gross, and then ugh.
What? Bubbling? What bubbling?
The Mind Flayer.
Oh, that
When they were like all the things that they possessed and melted, and then they made a
body.
Oh, it's so gross.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, you had made all the little piece of it got left over and started with rats and then other animals and then people.
Yes, I feel like the Demo Dogs, you can like have a good weapon and you have a chance.
Yeah.
The Mind Flayer.
Yeah. Physically, how do you fight that thing?
Clearly, you can't.
Not to mention the dogs just trying to kill you. This thing's trying to like take over you and control you. It's sentient versus something that's just essentially an animal.
Yeah. Okay, so favorite season 2 throwback moment: Ghostbuster costumes, the arcade, or the snowball?
My favorite throwback was the Ghostbusters. I love
Yes.
Ghostbusters.
I know.
And like everybody all dressed up in suits. I also sadly like they go in, they all dressed up, they walk into school and like nobody else is dressed up. You're like, I done literally that.
Aw.
And yeah, I felt the exact same thing. I was like, shit. The arcade, I love the arcade too, but like that was the like I remember going to the arcade. I have very fond memories.
Piggybacking off what you said. So, yes, obviously the Ghostbusters costume was a throwback, was an awesome throwback moment. But as we've discussed in the past, I didn't really do much Halloween growing up. No. So I feel like it was more, for me, more of like I missed out on those kinds of moments.
Yeah.
The arcade, again, was never one that go to the arcade or do anything like that. So sucks to be me. Yeah. So by default, I'm going to say the snowball.
Okay.
Okay, because I actually did do school dances, although they did not have themes.
Yeah.
Like our schools, I don't know if it was an 80s thing. I was more of like a school dances like in the 90s, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't know, by the time it got to the 90s, did they even have themes anymore? Je ne sais pas. I have no idea. But so by default, I'm going to say the snowball for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, like one of the ones I think having just rewatched it, like also like made me sad. That's what upset me. Mm. Specifically with Dustin.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, dude got all. He did the 3 pumps of the Farrah Fawcett and his hair all done.
That kid has some fucking like he's got BDE. Okay.
Yeah.
He really does.
He walked up and he had
not one, not two, but he was going for the third girl to ask to dance.
Yeah.
Like, good for him.
Yeah.
I was like, good for you.
Yeah.
You
know? You see a lot of these things like, oh, it's all about like, having the confidence.
Yes.
Like, oh, he had it. And he did. He had that. That's the thing that's a scary. So like going to ask somebody like, hey.
Yes.
That's the thing. It's like, oh shit.
And you would think, okay, he tried it once and he's getting the vibe. He'd retreat. No. He went back again and again. And I was just like, oh, that's like good for him, but yet also heartbreaking.
Yeah. And then so one, like it pissed me off.
Yes.
I felt bad for him. Like then you see him.
I had big mom energy. I was like,
everybody else has got somebody. Lucas has Max, and 11 is with
Mike.
And Dustin's got nobody. I was like,
oh, and then some rando girl asked Will.
Yeah.
Will was the first one.
Yeah, that's true. Even Will.
And
then you got Dustin, who had the balls to go and do all that, had the confidence, and got shut down multiple times. I'm like, the kid, it's not like he's a fucking ogre.
No.
So
I personally, I think he's the cutest. Will, and then he's the cutest.
Yeah. So I felt
you just want to like pinch his cheeks.
That's it.
And then
he's sitting there crying and thing. You really feel for the kid.
Yeah.
And then I think this is also what Nancy's like. Okay, she's all right. She's pretty good. Like she went in and she's like, because again, Nancy is like the princess, right? She's fairly popular, but she's also very pretty, and then she's also very smart. She's also not full of herself asshole. She's not a bitch. And this is where she shows that, especially, right? She's like, and she even told him, like, don't worry, a couple of years they'll realize, right? Like, and trying to help boost back because that obviously is a hit to his confidence, right? And having the balls and the confidence to do that and then get knocked out, that screws with you. So good on her. That was like, oh, Nancy, you all right?
Yeah, that was a really good scene. Actually, that was really good scene.
Really, really good.
Yeah. So. Okay. Best '80s artifact: Polaroid.
Okay.
VHS.
Okay.
Or Walkman.
Me personally, I'm gonna go with VHS.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go with the Walkman.
The Walkman. I think you know what it is. I think you were definitely you had.
I was more music,
and I was more like TV shows.
Absolutely.
And VHSs. So
yeah,
that's it. And everybody had Polaroids, but like you still have Polaroids, so it's not defining of the '80s. Like it came out then, but like I can still buy a Polaroid. Yeah, they kind of went away for a while, and they came back.
Yeah.
People like having pictures. It doesn't have to be digital. But yeah, definitely. So it makes sense. The Walkman and the VHS.
Yeah, I was definitely more of a music vibe.
The Walkman definitely came into effect later seasons.
That's true. Which new character, either Max, Billy, or Bob, changed Hawkins the most?
If we're talking just season 2, I
would say Bob.
I'd say Bob. because he basically saved the Hawkins lab and did the whole thing, which everybody died.
He
and
saved,
didn't make it out of there. Like
yeah,
that,
he saved Joyce and
that
Hopper.
would have a huge ramification for everything going forward. So yeah, if it's talking just season 2, it's who had the most impact. It's Bob, because Bob saved the day.
Yeah,
that's why he got a little his superhero picture on the fridge.
I still feel like season 2 was like the intro to Max and Billy. They had their storyline. They had their moments.
Billy's just a fucking asshole.
He was, yes, he's an asshole.
Yeah, there's Billy was an asshole.
I know. So, I didn't like him at all. He was very good looking. He's a very handsome man, and I could definitely see myself liking him in high school. Yeah. Much to my detriment.
He was a bad boy, he took out Steve's place as like.
Oh yeah.
Alpha, right.
Yeah, but like even Steve was kind of like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, man? What's your problem? I'm just trying to play basketball." What's your problem?
Yeah. Was he smoking a cigarette while playing basketball?
Yes. I'm like, what is happening?
What the fuck? Oh my god! Yeah, that's
yeah. So you want to hate him. You want to hate Billy.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And in a lot of occasions you do.
Oh yeah, of course.
But that one scene with his father, and then again in season 3, we'll get to that afterwards, with his ultimate arc, the ending to his arc. It was just like, my heart broke for him.
Yeah, he's still an asshole. But
but now you understand why.
Yeah, like, oh damn.
You had to be. You know what I mean? It's like self-preservation in a way. Yeah. And it's so sad. And when you think about it, he's still a fucking kid.
Yeah, he is.
He's like 16 or 17 on the show, right?
Must be.
Maybe 18 tops.
At most.
But to me, that's still a kid.